How bad do you want it? Whatever you want, how bad do you really want it? We all have aspirations and we all have dreams and we all work towards a goal. Big, small, it don't matter, right? But a lot of times we don't want to put the work in. And this is a pre-segment to my next segment. We don't want to put the work in. We find 7 excuses to not walking that extra mile, and it can be hard, and especially now, man. I mean, we all got stepped back with this pandemic. It was going well for a lot of people, let's say for everyone, and then all of a sudden, crash, boom, bang. Limitations, things are canceled, your career is put on hold, you don't even know when you're back on stage as an artist. I feel like artists in this pandemic have been really fucked, and no one cares. Literally, government don't care. We're the least. I mean, the shit I hear from London or from England that it's not essential artists. I was like, guys, I mean, let's be real. 6 months of pandemic, right? Of lockdown. Now imagine that with no YouTube, no Facebook, no, well, forget social media, no Netflix, no Hulu, no music, no Spotify, crickets and darkness. So how are artists that still doing content not being taken care of? It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. It's disappointing. It's eye-opening, and it's sad. Overall, it's just sad, So, especially right now in this time of pandemic, you got to know that obstacles temporarily come in your life to test how bad you truly want it, right? So when every no should just be fuel to keep going. You won't get yes all the time. Every job interview won't go through. It just doesn't happen. And it's always like they say, like, 2 steps forward, 1 step back, 2 steps forward, 1 step back. But you got to move on from that. You got to push through it. You got to find a way, and it's through drive, and it's through seeing the bigger picture and wanting to put the work in. Like, you really need to put the work in order to get what you have. A lot of people have told me, specifically me, and this goes to everybody, artists. Oh my God, you're so lucky you're on tour with Britney Spears. No. Has nothing to do with luck. Has nothing to do with luck. It has to do with never giving up when everybody around you says, that's never going to happen. What, you're going to move to the United States? Please. And here I am. No, it's pushing and not believing what they say, and just keep pushing. Live your dream. If it's not today, it's tomorrow. If it's not tomorrow, it's in a month or it's in 2. But if you let these obstacles test you and just be like, oh, you know what? Maybe I'm not good enough. Then you'll never taste what it's like to live your dream. Right? So use a no, use an obstacle, use a wall, use it to fuel and prove yourself that you can do it, that you can finish scholarship, that you can be an actress, that you can be the dancer, that you will go on tour with that artist. And even if you don't end up that goal, you've done everything that it took. And then it's just a matter of not the right time, right? So stop looking for excuses to justify failure